Once upon a time, up high in the sky, floated a tiny cloud named Cumulus. Unlike the other bold and shapely clouds, Cumulus was small and soft. He spent his days watching the big clouds float by, carrying rain to the earth below. Being shy, Cumulus was scared of the thought of dropping water down to the world beneath him. What if the rain doesn't land where it's needed? What if the wind carries me too far away? Cumulus would worry. His friends Nimbus and Stratus would tell him tales of where they've rained, sharing stories of refreshing rivers, happy plants, blooming flowers, and thirsty animals, all rejoicing in the gift of rain. You should try it, Cumulus, Nimbus encouraged. Being part of the great water cycle is a wondrous thing. One day, as Cumulus hovered near a big oak tree, he overheard the whispers of the leaves. "Oh dear," sighed the tree. "If we don't get rain soon, my leaves will wither, and the animals won't find shelter or food." The squirrels chattered in agreement, and the birds chirped their worries. Deep inside, Cumulus felt a swirl of courage. Could he be the one to help them? Determined, but still a little scared, Cumulus pushed himself into a darker shade of gray, gathering all his fluffiness together. He felt heavier, more substantial. The time had come. With a shaky puff, he let go of his first raindrop. Plop! It landed perfectly on the oak tree's tiniest leaf. "You did it, Cumulus," cheered Nimbus. With newfound confidence, Cumulus showered more raindrops, watching as the roots of the plants eagerly drank the fresh rain. The oak tree stood taller, its leaves perked up and waved in appreciation. The squirrels danced beneath the branches, and the birds dipped in the tiny puddles of fresh water. Cumulus felt a warmth in his fluffy heart. In that moment, he understood the difference one small cloud could make. From that day forward, Cumulus wasn't afraid anymore. Every drop he released carried his joy and courage. And though he was just a little cloud, Cumulus had a big impact on the world below. Cumulus proved that even the tiniest cloud could be brave and important. Max, a curious boy who loved drawing, lived in a village surrounded by hills and a river. After school, he would create masterpieces in his room. One day, Max discovered an antique shop with a peculiar paintbrush that caught his attention. The shopkeeper, an elderly woman, told him it was magical. Max took the brush home and drew a dog, which came to life, wagging its tail and leaping around the room. He was amazed and terrified by the magic. Excited, Max drew wings for himself and flew over the village, marveling at the view. He realized the power of the brush came with responsibility. Max's creations, like monkeys and rivers, needed care. He learned to be thoughtful with his drawings, understanding the responsibility of his power. After many adventures, Max returned the brush to the shopkeeper, realizing true magic was in the artist, not the brush. He continued to draw with wisdom. The village never knew of Max's magical adventures, but he kept the memories to inspire his art, drawing with his heart and imagination.